So here I am at the National Print Museum, and as you guys know, I have a Heidelberg, and so do they. So yeah, I'm getting some instruction on this, but most of the stuff we're doing actually is this typesetting and getting all of your letters set and things into your chase. And then I'm going to be using the Peerless, which is this little printer over here, this little guy. So I'm going to be printing little A6 cards on here, and this is with a treadle. So you can see down here, there's a little foot operated, and that's what makes it go around. So manual. So this is human powered. And then yeah, so I should be able to run through and do a whole bunch of prints on here and learn all the principles of printing and packing and typesetting. And there's my, that's what I'll actually be printing. So that's my chase with all the text and everything locked into it. So that gets locked into here, and then this clam does the printing. Here's my ink and the rollers, and then as this goes round, the rollers come up and down and actually do the inking, and then the clam closes and does the print, or takes the impression. And then I have to manually put the paper in and out. So that's fun. But yeah, there's loads of other people working on their own projects here as well, so I'll take you around and show you some of those.
Yeah. Oh. Do you want to take it off the first set for yourself?
What do you think, Dominic?
Oh, very nice.
So here you can see this is all the fonts and all the type. So this is 12-point Rockwell Light. That's what that font is. And here are the letters. So yeah, if you want letter E up top here, this is how all the letters are laid out. So if you want a letter E, that's your letter E. Tiny. So you would set each of these, you'd get each of those and you put them in a composing stick. And yeah, that sets up all your type. So you get each of the letters, make up your lines of text. Your lines of text then go onto your chase. So then you put your lines of text in here, and then once that's done, you then lock that up depending on which printer you're using. So yeah, setting up a line of text or setting up a block of text is quite time consuming, but once it's done, you can knock out, hopefully, lots of prints fairly quickly. So yeah, that's how all this works. So yeah, that's what I've been doing recently.
This kind of almost ghosting effect where we kind of, so we give it a few minutes to evaporate.
Yeah.
So my final project at the National Print Museum was to make a small batch of Christmas cards. As you've seen, I had to set all the type letter by letter, which obviously took quite a while. So then once it had all been laid out, I had to get it locked up into the chase for the Peerless, which is the machine you can see on screen here. And then finally, once that was done, I had to set the location of the chase and the type up so that when the printer took an impression, it was in the correct location on the sheet of paper. But once all that was done, I was able to actually do a print run. And as you can see here, the print run actually went quite quick once everything was set up. After the print run, I had to let the ink dry, obviously, and then hand fold each card into a Christmas card. So as you can see, making a batch of cards is quite a time-consuming process, especially when you're very new to letterpress like I am. Anyway, I think they turned out pretty well, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Also, if this type of content interests you, subscribe to Best Lathe Plans by clicking the button below. It's totally free and it helps get my videos to a wider audience, so if you have subscribed already or you're about to subscribe, then massive thanks for your support because, like I say, it really does help me and the channel out. And finally, to help fund the restoration of all my vintage machines, I'm going to be launching a Kickstarter campaign pretty soon. If you would like to support more than just subscribing to the channel, then check out the description below. There will be a link to my Kickstarter profile. Any help that you can give, no matter how big or small, is hugely appreciated. Buying all these machines and doing all the restoration, buying the spare parts and getting them up and running, and then editing the videos and everything as well and doing the YouTube channel is quite a lot of effort. And obviously I hugely appreciate all of the support that you guys give me, whether that's subscribing to the channel or if that means that we meet in the future or you guys can take part in the Kickstarter. I appreciate absolutely all of the support that you guys give me. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for that. Having said all that, I want to wish you guys a very happy Christmas. I hope you have an excellent new year, and I want to wish you all the very best for 2024. So I'll leave you with some close-ups of the Christmas cards that I made. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. and I look forward to seeing you in one of my other videos. Take care, guys, and thanks again.